Good afternoon, good afternoon. What's good with y'all? Y'all had a good night's rest? Or for the graveyard shift people that be over there, y'all good? But right now, we gonna be reacting to the Chicago police officer shooting. I don't know. I really just saw it on my feed, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna react to it. Y'all ready? Let's get it.
An unarmed 14-year-old suspected of breaking a window gets shot by police. The officer who fired later blamed the shooting on a mix-up, saying he used the wrong gun. CBS 2 investigator Dave Savini obtained the body camera video.
He did that shit on purpose.
Reveals what went wrong.
How are you? Somebody called and complained about you guys. You guys were involved in something damaging somebody's windows.
It's 8:50 in the morning.
Two
Quiet
black
South
kids.
suburban Sauk Village when these two kids, a boy and a girl, both 14, are stopped by police.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
What? Okay, you guys got your IDs on you?
Officer Seth Brown starts questioning the 8th graders about a broken window in the neighborhood.
Do me a favor, keep your hands out of your pockets, bro. Just keep your hands out of your pockets. You're coming out here to see friends? Okay.
Yeah, they pulled up
Police
too deep.
body cameras are rolling
What happened?
and also show Sergeant Scott Langen talking to a woman in the street who suspects the teens damaged a window on her home the day before.
That's the boy that did it. I got a picture of him blowed
Who
up.
are they? Do you know who they are?
They know my nephew.
Sergeant Langen then approaches the teens who are still being questioned by Officer Brown.
Full name and date of birth, okay? I'm not gonna play with you two. Do you understand me? Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you.
But the situation quickly
Oh
escalates.
shit. Why are you touching me?
Put your hands on your back.
Why are you grabbing him like that though? Like literally, what is the whole purpose? Like y'all saw how he just walked up and grabbed him. Like what the fuck? Just imagine you talking to somebody, you trying to get an understanding or something, and somebody just come up and grab you like, come here, let's go. What the fuck? I don't care how old I am. I'm like,
Your hands behind your back, man.
why are you touching me?
Because you're under arrest.
For what?
CDP.
Why are you
Arrested
touching me?
for CDP. What exactly is CDP? The boy's lawyers say the 8th grader definitely didn't know. It's an acronym for criminal damage to property.
I'm gonna tell you something, dude.
His friend then starts recording it all with her
Right,
phone.
though.
Listen.
Fuck is CDP?
Or it'll be
I'm in
another
8th
charge.
grade.
You understand me?
It'll be another charge, man.
Then listen to the conflicting messages from the different officers. One saying you'll be let go. The other, you'll be tased.
Right now, it's just her word against your word. You want
Put your hands
if you want to make it another charge,
tase you.
you're going to get charged
Put
and
your
let
hand-
go.
But then Officer Brown stays true to his word and uses his taser on the 8th grader, who starts screaming in pain.
They use the taser on what's known as a pain setting. The only purpose of using the pain setting is to cause maximum pain to the individual.
Attorneys Gabe Hardy and Al Hofeld Jr. filed.
Man, fuck a pain setting. What the fuck? Nigga, you just tased me for no reason, though. Like, you deadass just tased me because I'm walking down the street. You don't know what I did. I could have just came from my friend's house, like he said. Or I'm going to my friend's house, like, you ain't got no proof. What a lady should have proof shit. But it's like, you ain't gotta do all that, you know? Like, you ain't gotta tase an 8th grader. You know what I'm saying? Like, they kids for real. That's crazy.
Suit against the Sauk Village Police Department for the teen we are not naming. But it didn't end with the taser. Here's what happened next.
Get down. Put your hands behind your back, man.
While being shocked by the taser, the teen runs. Then watch as Sergeant Langen pulls his duty weapon from his holster on his right side, a .40 caliber Glock. He aims it and fires.
Oh my
Here's another view.
God.
The bullet rips through the teen's hip. These photos were taken at the hospital.
Should a handgun have ever been pulled out and fired?
That shit
in this
grazed his
situation?
ass. He was nervous.
It was excessive, completely unnecessary. There was no justification
His ass was
whatsoever for
nervous.
this officer immediately drawing his firearm and shooting this 14-year-old kid.
Facts. Yeah, I'll sue his ass too. Fuck.
The
Or
teen,
something.
now bleeding, runs from the officers.
Dude.
Sergeant Langan catches up and this time pulls out his taser as the teen jumps a fence.
I was about to say that
Go
looked
around
like
the block.
a gun.
He ran
for
around the
real.
block.
I was about to say, he
What was
pulled
this
out a gun
14-year-old
too, again?
thinking while he was shot and hiding in a yard somewhere?
He was afraid they were coming after him. He was afraid they were going to shoot him again.
They shot him once for no reason. Why would they not shoot him again?
Facts.
Why did Sergeant Langan shoot? 2 weeks after this March of 2022 incident, Langan was questioned by state police and Cook County prosecutors. In this report obtained by the CBS 2 investigators, he claimed the shooting was an accident. He said he thought he grabbed his taser and didn't realize he grabbed his gun, and stated, "I'm completely..."
Y'all let me know if y'all think that was an accident. I mean, you know, in the heat of the passion, in the passion of the fruit, I guess you could say it was justified. No way. He believed he pulled out his taser, which is lighter than a handgun. I don't know, man. He was nervous. He was like, I can't let this suspect get away.
Like I let everyone down. I have nothing else to say.
Do you think he should have known that he had a handgun in his hand?
He certainly should have known they had a handgun in his hand. He pulled the weapon from the holster that holds his handgun.
Keep in mind, the handgun in this case, the Glock, is
Glock?
nearly 5 times the weight of the taser.
Reckless?
Beyond reckless. And that is complete disregard and recklessness
adrenaline was
by you,
rushing.
the officer.
He was pumping.
Not only endangering the individual that you are firing at, but the public in general.
Where he had kept his
He
gun
didn't get
and
a
his
look at
taser
him.
mattered.
He didn't get
Take
at that
a look at this
Russian
photo
in
showing
over
the
15
sergeant's
years.
vest. It shows where he carried his taser. Then look at Officer Brown's gear. He had a separate holster on the other side of his body for his
He was
taser.
waiting on it.
There was a life-saving reason for this. A year earlier in Minnesota, an officer grabbed her gun instead of her taser and killed Dante Wright during a traffic stop. To make sure this type of incident didn't happen in Sauk Village, the police chief required officers to move their tasers to the opposite side of their body
That's
from
what I
their
was
handgun,
thinking.
said Langan
Like,
in his
why would
statement.
they have it
But Langan just kept
on
his
both
taser
sides?
Velcro to the front pouch of his vest.
When that officer made the decision to pull that handgun out of the holster,
Yes.
he was pulling it from a side of his body where the taser was never supposed to be.
Correct. And when he extends it out in
You
front
can
of him,
see it.
it's within his range of vision.
Like what?
It's in fact, it's within his direct line of sight. So he sees the weapon before he pulls the trigger.
There seems to be other taser-related issues too. Sergeant Langan said the department gave him taser training only 2 or 3 times in the 10 years he carried one. But this department policy says at a minimum, officers should be trained every year.
Hey, what's going on, man?
The man with his hands up is the boy's guardian. He showed up on the scene
I ain't
after
got
the
nothing to do
injured
with this,
tea,
bro.
who was still hiding,
He was scared as
called
hell.
him to tell him he'd been shot by police.
The ambulance is coming up to check him out, okay? All right.
As paramedics arrived, the guardian begins asking police more questions.
He's saying you shot him for no reason.
No,
the
it-
girl said she got it on tape.
No, everything's on body cam.
I did
okay?
shoot him
Like
for no
the whole
reason. That's
incident
all you
is
have to
okay.
say.
Even the emergency
walked
medical
away.
technician started
All right,
asking
you're sued.
questions.
They trying to say that one of y'all shot him or something. All right.
Bro, everybody saying you shot him, gang. You shot him.
On me.
Wasn't me.
Then the teen's handcuff is removed.
Hey, let me.
They had my boy handcuffed in the back. they shot him, handcuffed him, then threw him in the back of the ambulance.
Handcuff up.
And then he was transported to the hospital and treated for his gunshot wound. The broken window was never brought up again.
Do they ever arrest this 14-year-old?
They never arrest him. They never charge.
Basically, they just...
Dude.
It's like it never happened?
It's like it never happened. And it looks and feels like contrition. Because they know, because they shot him unjustifiably.
It's now been a year and a half since the shooting, and the police department has yet to even start the disciplinary process. Last month, the Cook County State's Attorney's Office decided not to charge Sergeant Langan. The Sauk Village Police Chief says he was waiting on that decision before taking any action. Dave Savini, CBS 2 Investigators.
I didn't even know it was going to be... Well, yeah, it should be disciplinary against him because he shot him. Like, what? Like, I don't... He shot him for no reason. Because, what? Like, he broke a window, I think, or something. I damn near done forgot what the fuck they even stopped him for real. Like, it was really pointless. I mean, not pointless, but because he disturbed peace or whatever, but I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. Anyway, I'm out of here.
Now I got a split.